Hey, so before this video starts, I want to mention that for a limited time, I'm offering a free video analysis of your shot mechanics. That's right, a free video analysis of your shot mechanics. And if you want to be an elite shot maker, this is your chance to get your shot mechanics on track. If you're interested in this offer, the link is in the video description. And now let's get you back to the video that you're watching. Hey, what's up? It's Coach Craig from MENEHUNE Beach Volleyball. And in this video, I want to talk about how to hit with max overspin if you're an undersized athlete. And if you want to understand the benefits of hitting with max overspin, go watch my video on the benefits or why you need to hit with max overspin, okay? So I break it down into three components, okay? The first is you need a low to high attack. You need to have a low to high attack on the ball. This allows you to put a glancing blow that rolls the ball, okay? If you go from back to front and you try to put overspin, you're going to just hit the ball straight down into the net, okay? Or you're going to have the ball way behind you, and then you're going to have to flick your wrist to try to hit overspin, and that's never going to be consistent, and it's not really going to produce maximum overspin like what you need when you're an undersized athlete. Okay, so you need a low to high attack. The second thing is how you contact the ball. So you don't want to contact the ball solid like this, straight. You don't want to swing, go through the ball like this. You want to put a glancing blow over the top of the ball. You see how it goes over the top of the ball? Whenever you want to hit with max overspin, you want to drive your fingers up over the top of the ball and past impact. So you want to contact the ball with your fingers first. You always want to feel like you're contacting the ball with your fingers first, and then you do this. That's how you hit with maximum overspin, okay? And when you hit with maximum overspin, you don't want to stop at impact. You always want to hit with your fingers first and keep driving. The more you drive, the more the ball is going to roll, okay? And the third part, which is the hardest, but I definitely recommend you put effort into learning how to do this, is hitting the ball on the way up, okay? So remember how I just said, when you want to hit with max overspin, you need to drive your fingers as far past the ball as possible, past impact. Well, if you're hitting the ball on the way down, you're not going to be able to drive your fingers past impact because you're coming down. And if you hit the ball too high in the air, where you're like already at max reach when you're contacting the ball, same thing. You're not going to be able to drive your fingers up over the top of the ball. So what you need to do is you need to learn how to hit the ball on the way up, because every time I hit a shot that I try to get max overspin on, my goal is not here. My goal is here. I'm trying to go that far past contact. And if every time I hit the ball and I get that far past contact, I'm going to hit with a lot of overspin, and that's going to give me a lot of control over trajectory and speed and everything. So hitting on the way up when you have a low to high approach is really crucial, because it just gives you so much more control over your shots. And again, it helps you impart maximum overspin. Okay, so try to apply these three things when you get a chance. And if you have any questions, put them in the comments. But I'm confident that if you learn to apply these three concepts, you will learn how to hit with maximum overspin. So before I let you go, I want to give you two quick drills you can do to kind of help you get these mechanics down faster, right? So the first one is, you don't need to be outside. You can just be in your room, because you're not going to hit the ball or anything like that. But you want to hold the ball up kind of where you think you would contact it. And you want to practice driving your fingers over the top of the ball and rolling the ball. You see how when I hit it, I'm rolling it. So you want to get into you want to be able to do that at an aggressive speed, velocity. Okay? And you always want to feel like your hand goes over the top of the ball, and you hit with your fingers first and it rolls. That's really going to help you understand and get the feel of how you want your hand to feel at contact, okay? The second drill involves learning to push the ball with overspin from a static position. It's a very simple drill. And in my other videos, I've talked a lot about how shot mechanics is more of a pushing motion, and hitting the ball is more of a swinging motion. So in this case, we're kind of trying to push the ball with overspin. So what you want to do is you want to start here, and if your ball is right on the side of your ear, you see that? Right on the side of your ear, from here, which is where you would attack the ball from on a beach volleyball court. And from here, you just want to push the ball with overspin, right? So from here, see how that has overspin? You just want to get into you want to figure out how to push the ball like that with overspin. And that's the exact same feeling you're going to have to hit the ball with overspin, with maximum overspin when you're hitting shots, okay? So try these 2 drills. They're very effective. I use them on my students a lot. They work very well. And then let me know what you think. If you find this video to be helpful, please like it and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out a lot. And I love putting out this content and hopefully helping other undersized athletes, maximize their potential and become better beach volleyball players.